Hi, Nick Dogle, North State Law. Thanks for joining me again. We safeguard your professional license so you can get back to business around here. So one of the things that I'm going to discuss today is going to be what to do if you're a licensed daycare or childcare facility owner and you receive either a summary suspension or you otherwise receive a proposed administrative action that would potentially suspend your child care daycare license, facility license, I should say. So we're going to start off with the one that is going to summarily suspend the license immediately, and that's the summary suspension. This is reserved for when the Division of Child Development Early Education, which is a division of the Department of Health and Human Services, which regulates child care facility licenses, say they come up with a determination of child maltreatment. There is a long list under general statutes which list what can be determined to be child maltreatment. But if that determination is made after an investigation and review by the Division of Child Development Early Education, they can issue a summary suspension. Now, what happens there is if a summary suspension is actually issued, you are prohibited from running and having your daycare, childcare facility open, and you have to place on the front door the summary suspension and the notice that you're provided by the DCDEE. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't have a right to a hearing, because you do. You just have to get your petition, contested petition filed with the Office of Administrative Hearings within 30 days of when you receive the letter from and notice from the Division of Child Development Early Education. Now, say you receive a notice of proposed administrative action, and that is one that they want to either suspend your license on allegations that don't quite meet an actual determination of child maltreatment, or they want to do some other penalty associated with the license that's not going to be an active suspension right away. You will have your facility remain open. You're probably going to have visits from representatives from DCDEE on a probably weekly to bi-weekly basis, if not more. And they will try to make sure that your facility is going, being operated accordingly. Now, when you receive one of those notices, you have multiple options. One of those is to file for a petition for a contested case with Office of Administrative Hearings. That's always recommended because you don't want to miss out on that opportunity, and you do need to get it in place within the requisite amount of time from when you receive the notice. From when you actually receive the action. So you receive a notice of proposed action, but once you receive the actual notice of the administrative action after they've gone through certain steps and said, hey, this is what we're doing, and it's no longer just a notice of what we'll probably do, then you can file your petition for contested case hearing at that point. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to have a hearing. There's a lot of different avenues that you can go down for settlement with the division. Informal hearings, one of those. Settlement conference is another one. And then there's always opportunities to work something out with the division's attorneys, even outside of the informal hearing and the settlement conference as well. So, it's very, very important to make sure that you read everything very carefully. And then also make sure that you get your petition filed within the timelines provided by and notices of administrative action, not just the notice of proposed administrative action. That's not the time to file. It's actually when you have notice of the actual administrative action that they're doing something right then, not that they're proposing that they would do something. So big distinction there. So if you have any questions on any of this or any other licensing matter, whether it's with a state agency or a licensing board within the state of North Carolina, please give me a call. Again, my name is Nick Dogle with North State Law. We can be reached at 919-521-8810. You can also reach us by email at admin@northstatelawfirm.com. Please go on the YouTube channel. That's under my last name, Dogle, Dowgul. Type in North State Law. And go ahead and subscribe and hit the little bell on there so you can get notifications. And then also check out our blogs that are on the website, NorthStateLawFirm.com. There's a lot of information on there. Again, if you can't find the information that you're looking for to answer any of your questions, then you can give me the call at the 919-521-8810 number or email at admin@NorthStateLawFirm.com. Everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.